Jonathan here from PlayGuitar.com. Head on over and check it out. You can sign up for free video tips. I'll send you one every week. And you also get on my cool email newsletter, which is lots of fun. Today I have a 4-chord progression for you. It's called a 1-5-6-4 progression, and it's probably the most common and popular chord progression that you'll find in music that we listen to today. This goes across all kinds of different genres of music. And if you go on YouTube, you can look up a band called Axis of Awesome, and they did this thing called the 4-chord song. And it's pretty funny because they pulled out these 4 chords out of dozens and dozens of hit songs. We're talking top 40 through the last 40, 50 years. This is a super common chord progression. It's funny because you can see how hit song after hit song has used these same 4 chords because they sound so good together, right? So I wanted to take a really quick look at what those 4 chords are in 5 different keys, and that's what we're going to go through today. So 1-5-6-4 simply refers to the relative position in the scale of the chord. So if, for instance, if we're in the key of C, then our 1 is C, okay? And our 5, we'd count up 5 scale positions in the C major scale, and we come to a G. So 5 is the G, and 6 we go up 1 more scale position to A minor, and then 4 is the F. We go down, right? And so that's how we get the 1-5-6-4, and I go through this in a lot more detail at 145.com, basically talking about the number system and how it relates to chords and to scales and to your guitar, and how you can use that to pick up songs a lot more quickly, etc. So if you've never checked that out before, I encourage you to head on over. But let's dive into this here, and we're just going to look quickly at some chords here, and let's start with the key of C. So you can strum through these in any kind of strum pattern you want. It doesn't matter. The whole point is to kind of listen to how the chords are flowing together and then come up with your own strum pattern. Maybe you want to hang around on a certain chord longer than others, or maybe you want to pick it, or anything that kind of strikes your fancy. But you'll see as we go through this, I'm going to do pretty much whatever strikes my fancy. I'm not going to stick to a routine or anything like that, apart from the basic chord changes, okay? Okay, so let's dive into this here, and we're going to look at C major first. So the 4 chords are C major, G major, A minor, and F major, okay? And let's look at A major. We got A major, and then E major, F sharp minor, and D major. Sound so many good songs in this with this chord progression here. Let's look at G major. We got G, we got D major, we got E minor, and we got C. E major, B major, C sharp minor, A, E, C sharp minor, A. And last but not least, good old D major. We've got D, we've got A, we've got B minor, and we've got G. Alrighty, so there you go. Hopefully you learned something out of that. The most common chord progression in today's music, 1, 5, 6, 4, and there you have it in 5 different keys. If you know something about the number system, why don't you take a few minutes and go and apply that to a few different keys and try like key of B or F, one of these other keys, and or play around with the chord progression and see how it strikes your fancy, and maybe you can write the next new hit song. Alrighty, so it's Jonathan here from Guitar Tips Weekly. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and if you're over on the site, why don't you enter your name and email, and we'll get lots more videos just like this one. And we'll see you again next time.